this is about how God changed my life after I almost took it. And thank you so much for engaging in my last video. Honestly, I've not been able to go past that point, and I just felt, you know what, I'm gonna do a follow-up on it, of course, to respond to some of your questions, and to share with you how I found purpose after that experience, and how, you know, I've gotten to the place that I'm in now. Honestly, I just feel it has come to a point that I need to share, to let you know that there is light at the end of the tunnel, especially if you're in that kind of situation where you feel like you have come to a dead end and you don't know what to do with yourself, and you just feel like you want to give up. Hey, this is me saying that you don't need to give up. You don't have to give up. There is hope, there is light. I'm really glad that I'm alive today. I'm glad I got a second chance to life. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, you want to check my previous video where I shared a very vulnerable post. It was a very vulnerable post where I shared a very personal experience that I had, and lessons I've drawn from that experience, and my perception to life as it is right now. Yes, so you want to check it out, and this is just like a follow-up on it. Honestly, I'm just going to be talking about purpose, how I found my purpose, and how I live my purpose filled life right now, and yeah, where I am at the moment. Okay, so I'm really excited about life. Like I said in the previous video, I'm excited about where I am right now. I'm excited about the joys that I've gotten to experience, and the victories, and you know, the things that I enjoy right now. I have a beautiful family. I love them. I have beautiful friends. I have a beautiful fellowship. It's just wonderful. It's beautiful. I have a thriving business. I have a beautiful career. You know, I really have things that I'm thankful for and I'm grateful for. And how did I discover my purpose? First of all, I asked God. And if you want to find your purpose, I would just simply say, ask him. He will tell you. It's not far-fetched. It's not something that he doesn't want you to know. He's something he's very interested in you knowing. And of course, he will tell you, you know, if you ask him. And if you say, well, I don't know who God is, well, this might just be your opportunity to find out who he is. Probably you should just ask him and tell him, you know what, I want to know my purpose in life. What is my purpose in life? Can you tell me? And at the same time, can you reveal who you are to me? I'm sure he's going to do that. He'll reveal himself to you, and he will definitely tell you what your purpose is in life. Some other things I have found that have really helped me in discovering my purpose is, first of all, understanding what my passion was. I did a self-reflection of myself, and I tried to understand, what is that thing that makes me think? What is that thing that really makes me excited about life, that really, you know, gives me a lot of joy and really drives me? And I found that to be interior design. I love to design. I love to beautify spaces. I love to make homes look beautiful. And I decided to pour myself into it. I invested in, you know, equipping myself with the skills and the knowledge that I needed to, you know, be presentable, to sell my skill to people. And after doing that, I went ahead to start selling, and I'm doing that, and I love it. I love every moment of it. The other things I love to do, I love to encourage. If you know me, I encourage for Africa. And yes, that is one of the reasons why I'm also on social media, just, you know, trying to inspire people to step out into their dreams and to do the things that are really in their heart to do. So I really love to talk. I really love to push people. I love to motivate people. I love to inspire people to do things. Another thing I really love, I love to make money. I like anything finance. So I'm all about encouraging people on how they can generate several sources of income. If this is something you're interested in, yes, you want to connect with me, because once in a while I'm going to be sharing tips on how you can generate and make more money, you know, other streams of income. So I love to talk about how you can manage your finance, and of course how you can generate, you know, other sources of income. I love to do that, and that's part of what I do. So I discovered these things about myself, and I decided to give myself to them wholly. Another way I also shared that you could, you know, discover your purpose and what you could do in life was by, you know, finding a pain point. What is that thing that really triggers you when you see and you wish there was a solution for? Who knows? It might just be that it's because you have the solution to the problem. That's why that thing, you know, gets to you the way it does. So you want to profile a solution to the world, and I'm sure the world will celebrate you for that. So go ahead and do that, and you could just be fulfilling purpose just doing that. I shared a story of a very popular influencer right now who started her YouTube career just by, you know, discovering a need and then going out into that niche. I think she said she was a makeup artist, and she couldn't really get content around how to tie a headgear, and that was something that really used to hurt her, because when she sees the content that people put up online, it just didn't used to make sense and it wasn't good enough. And she decided she was going to learn how to do it the traditional way, and then she was going to make a content on how, you know, teaching people how to tie, you know, the headgear, you know, the proper way. And she did that, and that was just what opened the door to her social media career. So that was a pain point that turned into a ministry for her. So yes, your pain point can actually turn into a purpose for you, and you could launch on it. So those are some of the ways you can actually discover what exactly that you need to do and actually push yourself to do it. Now, this is a tip that I want to share with you. Don't be afraid to start small. If you've discovered something about yourself, no matter how little it is, go ahead and start. I can assure you that your journey will continue to progress and it will continue to evolve as you step out. So step out on that little information, that little knowledge you have about yourself, and you begin to make discoveries of yourself and of life as you start off on that journey. There are many things you would never know except you step out and you start. So start, no matter how little it is, start with what you have and what you know, and you will progress from there. And then the final thing I would like to share with you: don't let people's opinions get in the way. The most important thing is what you believe in your heart that you need to do. Stay with it and run with it. I'm not saying that you should close your ears to people's opinions or whatever, but yes, whatever it is you can get from people, fine, get it, but don't let them stop you. Don't let them limit you from achieving the dreams that are in your heart. Okay, at this point you need to be shameless if you want to fulfill purpose. Okay, you need to go hard on it, and irrespective of how it makes other people feel, you need to prioritize what you believe is right and what you need to do, and go for it. Okay, so I'm going to be live now. So if you want to talk more about this, please join me in my live session. And then please go ahead and like this video if you found it useful, or drop a comment too on how you have found your purpose, if you have found yours. And if you're still on the journey of discovering what you want to do in life, please go ahead and share with me the tips around how you're trying to sort that out. And then of course, you want to share this with your friends that you feel will find the video very useful or beneficial. I hope to see you in my live. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.